Hello dear viewers, I am here with an excellent video. Let's see what happened in the Chinese drama world in 2023. Be sure to check out my other videos. Number 1. The Knockout. You will feel great excitement and mystery until the end while watching this series, which tells about the fight of an X, known for his discipline and success in Jinhai City, with criminals. An X is constantly fighting against criminals, but he cannot bring them to justice. Linjiang Province is aware of these developments and sends a team to Jinhai together with the prosecutor's office, law and justice department to restore social order. This series, which tells about the war between dark forces and good people, has a gripping plot. You will also witness drama in this series, where you will see in-depth character analysis. If you can't say no to adventure, definitely add this series to your list. Number 2. Lost You Forever. Lost Forever, one of the most talked about fantasy productions of this year, takes us to the passionate struggle of humans and demons. The series, which contains many historical elements, takes place in an ancient period. Jiu Yao and Song Xian, who are superhuman beings, promised each other not to be separated as children. But soon they cannot keep this promise and fate separates them. Jiu Yao is deprived of all the power and beauty she had. Song Xian tries to find Jiu Yao. After many struggles, they come together again, but this time their enemies are bloodthirsty demons who have taken over the entire city. Number 3. Till the End of the Moon. In this series, which is about brave people fighting against evil in a fantastic age where demons have power and dominance, the plot is sometimes colored with romance. The prominent elders of this age send a person of their choice back in time to end the demons' rule and erase them from the past. Li Susu gladly accepts the task. Meanwhile, the evil demon marries Yi Shiwu, a mortal human. You won't be able to get enough of this breathtaking adventure and magnificent scenes intensified with visual effects. Number 4. Destined. This series is adapted from Mo Shubai's novel of the same name. Beautiful and young Lu Yuru, the daughter of a cloth merchant, is married to Gu Jusi, a rich and very flirtatious man who looks down on her. Even though this situation makes him despair, he tries to find other hobbies to keep him busy and regain his life energy. Li Yuru begins working with Gu's mother and discovers Gu's pure and mature side along the way. An attraction begins between these two. Meanwhile, Yangzu, a powerful commander, set a trap for Gu's family and forces them to flee the city. Yuru starts to hate this commander who made the country a life market and revolts with her supporters. The biggest supporter of Yuru, whose sole purpose is to bring prosperity to people and ensure that they live in peace, is Gu Jusi, who works for the people. Number 5. Mysterious Lotus Casebook. Although this magnificent series has drama and romantic transitions, it is a drama full of martial arts and mystery. The series is adapted from the novel called Lucky Lotus Tower. In the series, whose plot mostly takes place in a martial arts school, Li Xiaoni, the famous leader of the Sigu School, a famous and prestigious school, is injured in a difficult battle. He is forced to leave the martial arts world completely and becomes a humble doctor named Li Lianhua, who heals the public. However, his close friend Fang Duobing, who is struggling with a terminal illness, encounters Li Xiaoni's old enemy, Di Feisheng. Li Xiaoni decides to fight for his friend and enters the martial world again. To say that the real struggle begins at this point, the series has a tight plot like a blind knot. You will see that there is no limit to the adventure in the series, which has a whole in itself with its stage effects and magnificent costumes. Number 6. Who is he? Let's continue with another series full of mystery and romance. In this series, which was the popular star of last year, Wei Guoping is a man in search of justice. In the series, which takes place in the 190s, the People's Police continue a great fight against illegal forces and resolutely put pressure on these forces. Wei Guoping sets out on a mission with his close friends to solve a serial murder case. Wei Guoping, who witnessed the death of his comrades who died tragically during an operation, cannot forget this pain even after years. The series is a series that people who love tension and action will love. If you are a mystery and action lover, do not miss this series. Number 7. My Journey to You. Let's continue with an excellent action movie where love is blended with mystery. Gong Ziyu is a young commander who painfully lost his family overnight. He is appointed head of the clan, but later finds that this power harms him and he cannot control it. Yunwei Shan is a spy who would die for freedom. He infiltrated the palace and plotted against Gong Ziyu. These two encounter each other as enemies and then fall in love with each other. Yunwei Shan, on the other hand, has to choose between love and freedom. Number 8. Flight to You. Gu Nanting is a prestigious and arrogant vice president of Lushou Air, China's most famous airline. Although he is disciplined and does his job perfectly, he has a strict and grumpy personality. After learning that the airline is undergoing restructuring, Gu Nanting now has to deal with and guide the rookies who are losing their patience. Qing Xiao is a young and smart female civil aviation pilot. No matter what she does, she can't make Gu Nanting love her. Ignoring this young pilot, Gu Nanting thinks that Qing Xiao's talent is lacking. This causes conflict and an invisible struggle between them. Number 9. Road Home. Gu Xiao and Lu Chen are two young people who fell in love with each other in high school. They make the biggest choice of their lives and follow their dreams. Lu Chen goes to the police school. Gu Xiao is accepted to the university. Thus, although these two lovers love each other, they have to break up. 10 years pass. Gu Xiao goes to the city of Qining, where Lu Chen is located, to travel with her colleagues. Destiny brings them together. Even though things are strange at first, as they talk, the ice thaws and their hearts begin to warm up again. They decide to start life over again, this time together. Number 10. Hidden Love. Sang Ji is a middle school student who starts to like her older brother's friend at first sight. Sang Ji and Duan Jiasu, who grew up to be very beautiful young girls, fell in love with each other, but their relationship broke up due to the long distance between them. Sang Ji enters the university in the city where Duan Jiasu lives, and the two meet again. Sang Ji, whom Duan Jiasu remembers as a little and helpless girl, has grown up to be a young woman. They begin to spend every day together and eventually their love blossoms again.